Well, the Nigerian government has pledged to partner with the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria to reinvigorate the country's manufacturing sector. Vice President Kashim Shettima made the pledge at the opening ceremony of the Nigerian Manufacturers Summit in Abuja on Wednesday. The summit is coming at a challenging time for local manufacturing, when several manufacturers have had to close shop because of the difficult business environment in the country. This next report has more details.
These are very tough times for the Nigerian manufacturing industry. Production have plummeted, warehouses are packed with unsold inventory, cost of production has skyrocketed, and much more. The manufacturers are hoping to use this summit to dive deep into the challenges confronting the sector and come up with solutions. Vice President Kashim Shettima, who declared the summit open on behalf of President Bola Tinubu, told the gathering the government is committed to collaborating with the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, to revitalize the country's ailing manufacturing sector.
We must at all costs shift our economy from being import dependent. Both the private and public sectors have relied too much on imported goods we can actually produce at home, undermining our own industrial potential. At this summit, we must rethink our long-standing reliance on importation of foreign products and proper practical measures that will activate the capacity to produce locally in the required quantities to meet our domestic demands. This is the way to foster our industrial development and competitiveness.
In his keynote speech, President and Chief Executive of the Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, criticized CBN's recent increase in the interest rate to almost 30%, saying businesses in the country could not cope with the over 26% interest rate released by the Apex Bank in May.
I believe we will all know the critical role of manufacturing plays in the modern economy, especially its impacts on other sectors through various linkages, which is job creation, economic diversification, FX generation. Manufacturing remains a key driver in a nation's quest for economic development and self-sufficiency.
On his part, former Minister of Finance Olusegun Aganga urged the government to declare manufacturing a national priority sector.
History has shown that no country has ever become rich without having a competitive manufacturing sector and in modern terms, an advanced services sector. It is a key driver for economic transformation, job creation, poverty reduction, and a major consideration when managing the balance of payment and foreign reserves of any country.
Earlier, the leadership of MAN said the summit was organized to interrogate identified constraints confronting the industrial sector and how to address them.
Our target, among others, include to provide solutions to binding constraints limiting the growth and performance of the sector, discuss how to upscale productivity and competitiveness within the sector, suggest measures to boost manufacturing contribution to GDP, employment, and wealth creation.
Other industry leaders at the gathering also highlighted the need to forge a new path for Nigeria's manufacturing sector and protect existing businesses in the country. Victoria Akonde, TV360 Lagos.